so sorry. Cool it. With the wind! Wind blade!
Let's spark things up a little.
Time for retribution!
You did a The requester even and, as promised, thank you for completing today's commission.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
This is a token of the guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day. If you complete enough commissions each day, you will be eligible to claim a special reward. Your Adventurer Handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you complete each day. Make sure you claim your daily rewards on the day. You are more than welcome. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission also counts towards your eligibility. We encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers. Add Ast.
Greetings, I am Timea. Alchemy is a craft. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious. If we can get the hang of this...
This must be your
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. all we are really much as one. The difference with alchemy is that to be honest with you, I just don't know. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, and as your adventure rank increases, you're welcome. Well, see you next time.
Welcome. How can I help you?
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Tevat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. The souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. Hey, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Since we came all this way, why don't we put our official business to one side for a moment? All work and no play makes life terribly mundane.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you.
Yes, yes! Let us...
Take a look around. This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl... After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. This is a historical relic. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table
3!
Oh,
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation.
Why, of course.
Work is that big.
Why don't you order us some... Good Hunter's
You sure?
Finished ordering? Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's...
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're...
The boar brisket?
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie. This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. You want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use Electro quite a...
You sure? Can't...
Some flowers for Miss... Some flowers for... Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure?
Dandelions? They actually sell They have a refreshing scent. So, okay, time to...
Back to business?
Once again, we see a total lack of the Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies.
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost... A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready, but I couldn't find it anywhere. It's like somebody stole it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna, the blame lies with... and their punishment will be 3.
Like Paimon said, totally...
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book.
When did Lisa start taking her job so...
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem...
So Donna didn't do anything wrong?
It's not from the restricted section. Whoever wanted this book so badly... The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Wind go with you.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you follow the flow of magic to find the book.
The thief lives inside ruins? The Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance.
A seal?
Not to worry.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa, so it's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Heep.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little
Wind blade, disappear!
Yep. Hup. Yeah. He. Ha. Hit. Huh?
Come a little closer.
Wind blade! Don't get frostbite.
You're in for a little shock.
Yep.
Verdict is... With the wind!
not to enjoy this too much. Come a little You're in for a little shock.
Time for retribution! Wind blade! Disappear! Verdict is...
Let's spark things up a little.
Is that all you've got?
You're in for a little shock. He, hup, he, ha, hua. Hup. Don't be such a brute.
Time for retribution! Ha! Wind blade! Go with the wind!
He, ha, you, he, here, here.
Hey, look! It's an abyss mage! Lisa was spot on!
Ha! Ha!
He, he, hua, ha, ha.
Wind blade! Yeah! Yeah!
How did you find this place?
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal? You have no respect what—
You! I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned. Who?
The librarian. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated elemental...
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
It's the Pale Princess and the Six Pigs.
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged. Otherwise...
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to—
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my— Since this book has piqued your there's no time limit for you. This is an exclusive— Excuse me? Are you— Good. My work here is done. Don't forget to register at the library. You've returned.
Thank you, Miss Lee. But Paimon thinks we're for. Look, over there on the shelf. And look how many copies there are.
The Teyvat Travel Guide is a serial publication.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little... With you by my side, my...
The Teyvat Travel Guide.
I hadn't anticipated as compensation for dragging...
Wow.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing.